had to do like 10 minutes of random material that I haven't done anywhere. So it may or may not suck, but if it sucks, just remember I'm crippled.
Laugh anyway, you bastards.
So I've been seeing some stuff on the TV because, I'm crippled and so I'm still technically supposed to be locked down. But I'm from Texas, so I don't necessarily always pay attention to that. Anyway, I've been seeing some things on TV that don't make a whole lot of sense to me. Have you guys seen the latest Domino's commercial? Where they say they will deliver a pizza to your car. Have you seen that thing?
Pizza to your car.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they had this commercial that they got, and they tell you that you can pull up to the curb, and the commercial, the guy literally pulls up to the curb, opens the back of his car with a button, and the guy from the Domino's store puts the pizza in the back, and the guy takes off. This is their new innovation to help curb the coronavirus and make you want to eat pizza. Here's my problem with the commercial. The guy in the car who came to pick up the pizza is actually wearing a mask.
Okay.
And every time I see it, I'm like, bro, you're in your own vehicle. I don't think mask is necessary. and I felt really like I felt like I was stating something that was obvious. And then I went out in public. I had to go to the dentist the other day, and I kid you not, boys and girls, I saw somebody on a motorcycle going down the street in traffic wearing a mask. He wasn't wearing a helmet, but he was wearing a mask. Somebody explain that. That makes absolutely no sense, right? And I've decided that there was a purpose for the coronavirus happening. And what was supposed to happen?
People like that.
What was supposed to happen was that it was going to be released, and it was going to wipe out all of the people in Texas because nobody likes us, right?
Oh.
But what the Chinese didn't plan on is all the alcohol that we consume keeping us well.
Okay.
I mean, nobody really planned on that. Like, we're sitting over here, we're invincible, we're in great shape. They're like, well, crap, that didn't work.
Yeah.
And then you got the old folks home. I don't know if you guys have heard what's going on with the old folks home, but they have this new thing that they've decided that they can't keep the old people locked up. The old people have to see their families, which I don't understand, because I figure most old people hate their families, and that's why they're there.
Or their family hates them, and that's why they're there.
But so now they've decided that if the family wants to come in, that they can come in, it's all good. And I have 2 grandmothers that are in the nursing home, right? Mm-hmm. So there's all these rules, and one of the rules is that if you're going to go, you have to go through training. And you have to learn about all the things that you have to do before you go into the nursing home, right? And my mother says to me that she's really frustrated because she has to get one of the things that you have to do before you get prepared to go in the nursing home is to get tested. And me being the uncaring son that I am, that's an observational comedian, says, well, at least you don't have to pay for the test. She didn't think that was funny at all.
Granny.
The other thing that I find interesting, and Thinker, you'll have to tell me if they're doing this at your place, but they're gonna let people in there, and they're going to keep the visitors and the old people separated by plexiglass. Right? There's gonna be plexiglass. Like all those prison shows that you see where you like pick up the phone and you're talking to somebody through a phone.
Yeah.
He'll be on any day now. I got the lawyer on it.
Well, at least you got a phone and you're not talking through a window.
Here's the thing that blows my mind, all right? Here's the thing that blows my mind. There's going to be plexiglass. And the old people are going to be on one side and the visitors are going to be on the other. But a mask is still required. Like how serious do you have to be? Like, I've decided that if they really want to make this thing work right, if they really want to make the virus work the way they intended, they just need to start putting it on the mask and be done with it. Just start selling masks with coronavirus on it. You've done your job. That'll bring the country right down. You know what I'm saying? Because those that wear it all the time, man, they're religious about it, and I don't blame them. You got to be safe. It makes total sense to me to be safe.
What?
But I saw something the other day. I saw a 90-year-old woman, I kid you not, wearing a mask and a face shield.
Oh.
She looked like she was getting ready for welding class.
Maybe she has a lot of friends that spit a lot when they talk.
Well,
I know.
I have that problem. I'm crippled, and so I can't really help it. I figure if I give you something, the coronavirus is probably better than what I've got. Like, that's an upgrade. So I don't so much worry about that. I got just a couple more here that I've been thinking about, and if you, because I know that everybody just wants me to be safe, right? Everybody I talk to says to me, "Are you staying safe?" I've been hearing this since March. Are you staying safe? And finally, I've gotten to the point where I just want to mess with somebody. So I was on the phone with a guy the other day, and we're about to wrap up the conversation. He goes, "Are you staying safe?" And I said, "Nope. I went bungee cord diving last week.
In your wheelchair.
I'm going skydiving next week, and I'm going to French kiss somebody if I live."
Oh, as long as you got your mask on, it's okay.
French kiss on the bungee.
If I survive, there's only going to be some tongue going on. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jamie Jordan. That's all I've got. Welcome back to Lawrence.
Yay.
We will be back next week, correct, ladies and gentlemen? We will be here next week.
Yep.
Yes, we will.
Yay, Jamie.
Very good.
All right, give it up for